Good morning, folks. Welcome to BKP Politics on FYNTV.com. I'm your host, BKP. I'll be here for the next 2 hours. The third hour today, my good friend D.A. King is going to do the third hour again today. We're going 3 hours strong. D.A. got his, he got the pedals turning yesterday, our good friend, in that third hour, working with the producer here, Emily, and everything. So he's going to get it down. He did a great job. He'll be here for the third hour. Now, just a real quick programming note. First and foremost, never say you can't reach me, okay? Because right there's the phone number. Right there is the email address. You can text me. You can call me. You can email me. So, and there's the social media ways to get a hold of me. Now, Voice of Rural America, a quick programming note. If you watch this show on FYNTV.com, nothing changed. Be very clear. If you have our app, our free app on Google, Roku, Amazon, and Apple Store, if you have our free app, FYNTV, nothing changed. But if you've been watching, you won't be doing it right now. If you were watching before, we gave you several days to get ready on YouTube. We have moved the broadcast over to our new YouTube channel there, Voice of Rural America, right behind me. It will be great because you will be able to find the playlist very easy that says D.A. King. You'll be able to find the playlist very easy. And do me a favor, pay attention to that, Emily, because everything on the show and we've done so far, turn it into a playlist on Voice of Rural America, BKP Politics. It'll be that simple. You will not have to go through anything. It'll be very clearly marked there on the channel. So, good morning, America. Now, if you are, this is important. This is Georgia related, okay, but this is a national story. All right. And when I say that, be ready, America. You need to be listening no matter where you're at in the US of A to this story. I may be the first one to bring it this way. I think it's going to come out today. It started last night, maybe late yesterday afternoon. I think I may be the first to bring this story in this direction. Okay. I hope not. This needs to go viral. I'm very serious. I don't know when I've been this serious about a show opening since I started BKP Politics. This needs to go viral because each and every one of you out there, it affects somebody you care about and you think a lot of. Yes, exactly. Now, let me explain. And usually I don't do this. Usually I don't just jump into a show with a segment, but this is so important. This is not going to the second hour. This is not going after my opening points of the day that we're going to be covering. This is a segment directed. Let's say this. Are you well aware out there? We're all well aware. Dominion voting machines. Dominion is suing Mike Lindell. Now, before you jump, if you think Mike Lindell is got chicken feathers in his pillow, and I say that just joking around a little bit, but no matter what you think about these people, okay, Dominion voting machines, they are suing Mike Lindell, trying to end his company. They're suing Sidney Powell. They are suing, I think, Linwood. They are suing Lou Dobbs. They are suing Fox News. All right? The list goes on. Think of all of your networks. Think of all of your friends that you watch. Think of all of the individuals that Dominion voting machine, the company Dominion, is suing. Okay? Big time. Rudy Giuliani. Dominion is looking to sue Donald J. Trump. Yes, get ready for it, okay? Rudy Giuliani, Donald J. Trump, you name it. Get ready. Dominion is bringing the lawsuit. They have or will be. Now, what Dominion needs, right? What Dominion really needs is some Secretary of State across the United States in a Dominion voting machine controversy to come out and say Dominion played a key role in a safe, secure election. I'm asking David Schaefer. I don't know how it works. David Schaefer is the GOP chair in Georgia. I'm asking you to publicly ask Brad Raffensperger, give me number 58. I'm asking you to publicly ask Brad Raffensperger to resign, or, well, you have. You've already done that. But to turn in his R card, R Republican card. Turn it in. I'm asking Brian Kemp to ask Brad Raffensperger, the governor of Georgia, turn in your Republican card today. I'm asking Jeff Duncan, lieutenant governor of Georgia, send Brad Raffensperger a message and tell him to turn in the R card now. I'm asking House Speaker David Ralston, call Brad Raffensperger or run to the microphone in the Capitol and give Greg Bluestein the story. I don't care. But ask for Brad Raffensperger's R card today. He stabbed the President of the United States in the back. He has an open investigation into the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. I know you're saying, I thought that was Joe Biden. Get past that. He has played a role in the impeachment of President Donald J. Trump by recording the phone call and someone, unbeknownst to him, Bull, releasing the phone call. He's played a role in that. And now he will play a big, important role in the defense and the attack, not the defense, the attack and the lawsuit that Dominion brings against President Trump, Rudy Giuliani. Look at this. We're not done. Secretary Brad Raffensperger issues new press release. Georgia ran a historical, secure, effective, and reliable election last year. Your Honor, I have the Secretary of State of Georgia, Dominion. He's helping them lay their case out to bring down Lindell, your president, Julie. You think I'm joking? Watch. And Dominion voting systems was a key part of that. Now, a couple things. And this is for, listen to me, and I say this in all due respect. Listen to me, Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan. Listen here, House Speaker David Ralston. Listen up, Governor Brian Kemp. Listen up, State Senator Steve Gooch. That's where I'm at. The Senate dropped, our Georgia State Senate dropped Omnibus Bill 241 yesterday. The House dropped HB 531 Monday or Friday afternoon. Both omnibus bills working on correcting election legislation. He obviously is against those corrections. Wonder where Brad Raffensperger stands on the Senate. And senators down there in Atlanta, you need to listen to me, damn it. House of Representatives, you need to listen to me right here. How do you think he feels about SB 241? How do you think he feels about HB 531 when he releases a statement saying Georgia ran a historically secure, effective, and reliable election last year? Hell, then if we pass these bills, why don't you just go throw them in a damn trash can today? I'm serious. Why doesn't Georgia just go throw HB 531 and 241 from the SB 241 in the trash and say, what the hell are we going to do with these? Because if you pass them, this Jack, last name ass, will run. He will be called into court. Fair fight. I watched 3 hours. Was it Monday or Tuesday? I watched 3 hours, I think, Tuesday. Fair fight, NAACP, CCP, CFP, whatever the names are. They all came to the House, Barry Fleming's committee, and said, we can't pass this. You know, it's voter suppression. Georgia ran historical, secure, effective, reliable election. Now, where did we get this? On Twitter, number 57. Okay? He just crapped all over the bills. How do you think he feels? Yes, he just said, this is how I feel. I will turn my back, stab everybody in the back. Every state senator, every member of the House. It doesn't matter who you are. This was on Twitter. State Election Board invites Dominion voting systems to discuss 2020 statewide voting system implementation. To read more, visit. Okay, that was on Twitter. So I did. I went to read more. All right. And you can find this yourself. Go to the Georgia Secretary of State's website. Listen to this. State Election Board invites Dominion voting systems to discuss 2020 statewide voting system implementation. Right? I need one of the other glasses. Georgia, hang with me, folks. Georgia State Election Board has invited Dominion voting machines to discuss the installation of the new statewide voting system for 2020 election cycle and lessons learned. All right, representatives from Dominion will join Secretary of State Board of Elections meeting Wednesday, February 24th. That's today. The meeting also provides the opportunity to address some of the unverified rumors and rampant disinformation that remains regarding the November 2020. They will address. Do you not understand what the hell Brad Raffensperger is doing? Call for the R card today. Somebody get off your ass. Grow a set, okay? Weak-kneed Republicans in Atlanta, rush to the damn podium before you start. David Rosted, Steve Gooch, friggin' Brian Kemp, all of you, rush to the podium somewhere and grab a microphone and say, Brad Raffensperger, be the Democrat that you are. Pull the R card today. Listen to this. He is going to, what this language says. And I know when I get worked up, somebody told me don't yell at the audience. I'm not yelling at you, damn it. But I'm just telling you right now, what this says is I, Brad Raffensperger, am going to prepare the case for Dominion right here in Georgia against who? Mike Lindell, Sidney Powell, Lynn Wood. I don't care if you think Lynn Wood's batshit crazy. Lynn Wood, Rudy Giuliani, the President of the United States, Lou Dobbs, Fox Business, Fox News, OAN, Newsmax, you name it, me maybe. He is setting it up, preparing it. He wants to address the unverified rumors and rampant disinformation. Rampant disinformation. This guy's a piece of work. He's got to go. Please, is there anything in the Georgia Constitution that can remove him today? This guy is unhinged. That would not be me. Now look at this. Brad Raffensperger, you call yourself a Republican? Look at number 4. Come back to this one when we're done. Remember that one. Go to 4, okay? E&C committee announces hearing on traditional media role in promoting disinformation and extremism. Okay, that's the Capitol. They're going to do Wednesday, today. This is the Capitol doing their committee hearing on disinformation. The E&C committee in Washington, D.C. and extremism. Hell, go back to Raffensperger. That's today. And what is Brad Raffensperger, the Secretary of State, going to review with Dominion? He's going to review unverified rumors and rampant disinformation. They're all setting up Dominion to take things to court. And Brad Raffensperger is trying to put his print all over, because it's happening today. Because this week, why this week, Brad? Tell somebody, because Brad won't talk to me. Oh, hell no, I'm on Brad's S list, okay? So he won't talk to me. So maybe if Brad talks to you, ask him why this week. Because I'm going to tell you something. Monday, folks, Monday, HB 531 and SB 241 that deals with election legislation in Georgia has to come out of committee Monday to be voted on for crossover day. And I'll go into more details. Monday. This is it. Today's Wednesday. The hearings today for SB 241 are at 2:30 today. I think it's 2:30. So if you want to listen to the hearings, okay, for 240, let's see, where the hell's it at? I got it here. SB deadline is Monday at 1 p.m. to get the bills out of committee, period, okay? 2:15 today is possibly what time SB 241 will be in hearing. Why is Brad doing it today? Why is he doing it this week? So he can help squash HB 531 and SB 241. Somebody said the other day, you think you repeat something enough when it comes to these? If you don't know these bill numbers when I'm done, Georgia ran, this is right on the friggin' website. Georgia ran a historical, secure, effective, and reliable election last year. And Dominion voting system was a key part of that, said Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, who also serves as the chair of the State Board of Elections. I look forward to speaking with Dominion during the State Election Board meeting and clearing up. Brad's going to help clear up any remaining questions that voters might have from November. We are looking forward to once again putting non-essential, rumors like voting machines switching votes to rest. There's a lot more in that. I cannot go into it. I get too upset. Switching votes to rest. When he says today they're going to help put Dominion voting machines switching votes to rest, means we are helping Dominion and their case against Sidney Powell, Linwood, Lou Dobbs, Marie Bartiromo, Fox Business, President of the United States Donald J. Trump, Rudy Giuliani, Mike Lindell, and it keeps on. And Brad Raffensperger, this guy here, is doing everything he can to help. Now, I will tell you this, okay? I want to show these quick clips right here. Last week at Towns County, if you're out there in Chicago and you're out there in Pennsylvania and Wyoming, wherever you're at, and you're wondering, folks, how is this playing in Georgia? I'm here to report to you, and I think I can speak for many in Georgia, and I will right now. It's not playing at all in Georgia, especially in Republican parties. He's political. He is his future is over. He's toast. Okay, he's toast. But all right, it's not playing well. And I'm going to tell you now, they don't have any friends, especially in the 9th District. Now, give me number 54, because I just want to share with you, as I say, Chicago or PA, Michigan, Florida, wherever you're at. Let me share with you, this is the 9th District, the Georgia Republican 9th District Chair, Rebecca Yardley. She was at the GOP meeting in Towns County, small county in North Georgia, but she was at the meeting the other night. She is the chair of 20 counties in Georgia, 20. The lady on the screen, so no matter where you're watching in the US of A, the lady on the screen chairs the second most Republican voting district in the United States of America. She chairs the most Republican voting district in the state of Georgia. And you do not win in Georgia without her and the 20 counties Republicans support. This chairwoman said the other night, give me number 55. This is what she said, quote, in an article. I was actually in the room that night with her. Give me number 55. We know that the mainstream media would lead us, would tell us, we know the mainstream media would tell us that there was no fraud. I'm going to stand here and tell you that, proclaimed Yardley, I know firsthand there was fraud. That lady said, I know firsthand there was fraud. Then she made a second comment about Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, and I think where she's going here is if you're in the Republican Party of Georgia and you are an officer in the Republican Party, you're not supposed to say you're not going to endorse a sitting candidate. Number 56. It may get me in trouble with the Georgia Republican Party, but I'll take those licks and keep on ticking. Ladies and gentlemen, this district chair ain't backing Brad Raffensperger, said Yardley. So I'm going to take a break. Just don't forget, go back. We're going to take a break. Number 56 or 58. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Can't make this stuff up, boy. He is hell bent on getting revenge on anyone in the United States of America. Mike Lindell, he's out to get you. Sidney Powell, he's out to get you. Rudy Giuliani, he's out to get you. President Donald J. Trump, this man, Brad Raffensperger, Secretary of State of Georgia, is and continues to do everything he can to try to bring you down. And if he can participate in you going to prison, he will. So, hey, pull his R card today in Georgia. He's not a Republican. And I'm telling you right now, Dominion voting systems, he is doing everything to try to put a dagger in HB 531 and SB 241. That's how he really feels. As he today works very hard to set everything up for Dominion so they can have all the quotes and everything they need when they go to court to take down Americans who just believed there was fraud that day. I'm your host, BKP. Take a break.